Come here. Ah, frick. Come on. Oh, there's more of it. That's fun. Into a better position. I don't have it anymore. What? Do I have to do this? Huh. Is this how they look now? It's pathetic. What are you talking about? Never mind. I just had to witness the undignified states of my kind. No matter, we shall keep going. If you were curious, there's one strange tree. The way it's shaped like a circle almost looks like a door. I'll lead somewhere. But Rishi trees are no doors. You'll disturb the residual puri residing within if you simply barge through them. However, for Vashi tree, where are the residual puri? One can't see them at all. Of course, pale flower can't see them. They're such hats by obsessions of the past, after all. It may not be what they wished for, but looking at the sight of them clinging desperately to this world, how absurd and pathetic. Whereas calling them pathetic is just mean. And you'd be surrounded by so many plants. People actually thought you'd feel more at home. I only feel at home when I'm on a battlefield. Only the battle is lasting until the end of time can be perceived as true eternity. Don't you follow me? You better grasp that as early as possible, pale floater. These Favashi trees are puri that have fought till the very end against the defilement that had been corrupting the land. Using the last remnants of their power, they transformed into this state that you see now. They exhausted their strength to the point where they could no longer maintain their form and were rejected by Verushka. Oasis were being tainted. As in ancient times, the Order of Skeptics would hold a ritual of purification for them, so as to bring them all back to the Verkushar races. Nowadays, there remains no one in the Order of Skeptics who is able to perform such a ritual. The best they can do is but keep these Ravashi trees alive. But this only prolongs their suffering. Judging by their current appearance, they seem to have nothing left but the bitter memories they have to endure alone. In a way, they have also fulfilled their mission, but it was all a meaningless act compared to a true sacrifice. So we should help them. Can't. That makes you weak, pale floater. Being compassionate is indeed one of the great Samari's many noble qualities, but one cannot survive here with merely a kind heart. Besides, for us Puri, to exhaust our strength in the final standing against evil is already the best anyone can dream of. I see no necessity to change anything. I was think perhaps they have different ideas. I was trapped to your power, and I doesn't want to go back home with everyone else. Research knows his weakness. I shall wake her up with my power and let you listen to her dimming voice. I finally, at long last, bring me the stamens of that flower. You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know how to face them if I return without any of Gamora. You're my only hope now. What? The what? Is that a thing I have? I don't think so. Something looks like that. I don't know what that is. Is this something I can get somehow? Music here is really loud. so confused. I'm gonna have to go friggin' grab it again. What? Oh, they keep like disappearing. Come on. Wait, this is a completely different thing, bruh. It's not even related to what I'm doing right here. None of us were weird. See, that wasn't even someone, the person I was looking for.
A familiar sight.
Maybe is this me here? Is she stuck? Seems like the problem is already made it all the way down here. What do we do now? Can we just do what we did earlier? Give some of your power to the thorns and free her? Of course I shall save her. After all, she does seem so very piteous, infested with corruption and helpless as she is. This isn't the best time to throw shade on her. Are you serious? We don't have time for that kind of talk. I thought you were just speaking in anger. Sure, that's gonna work. Well then, if you too say so, my Yasnapati, for all fulfilling your wishes once in a while is indeed within the purview of one so exalted as I. Why should you listen to her, too? I need to... I think I need to remove this one, yeah.
Solidify! Order guide! Nowhere to run!
Ah, frick. Wow, the extra healing is 1,000. Honestly, that's pretty impressive for a character that's level 20. I would upgrade her, but I'm still saving all that stuff for Lanyan, and even a bit for maybe for Silali. Are you alright me here? Well, I suppose she's alive, is barely covered in sin, and weak to the extent that she may only defend herself. Search documents for plain search who lost her way. She was some secret meaning behind her words. Do not get near her, lest the defilement that emanates from her touches you. See that she has not only forgone a heart of gratitude, but has lost much of her intellect, for she would not use such baseless words to reproach me. Thank you, Suresh. If not for you and your companions, I would have needed much time to gather my strength. Even then, I am unsure if I could have stood against the rising filth on my own. Sana Pasha could be seen all too clearly, even from the bottom of the valley, but thorns can only crawl upon the ground, never to reach the sky, not even the reflection of the skies on the earth. Of course, after all, I am the one who's destined to make sacrifice and extinguish the sign. And I must add that you were no companion of mine, nor is Paimon. She is my Snapati, a willing instrument recording my great work. That's me. You missing here to complete was your last. Do right. She has something to request of me. We snarled and tumbleweed during your imprisonment and departed to me around to the name's dunes. It's by my magnanimity, not remembering past lives, that my Snapati has been given leave to record your name within the hymn that sings my praises. As if I'm saying from the diaphragm, it should never otherwise have appeared within those stanzas. You should thank me here. It was not for our elder or whatever. We do this to obtain the Twin Pillar Chapel. For that reason, you must return with me to the Kusha Oasis. Speaking of truth, you keep talking about stained with defilement, this sinful form of that. What do you even mean? Duty of us familiars of the thorn to prevent defilement from spreading across the earth and guard against its corrosion. But when we battle against the demons of death, injury is nigh unavoidable. And if you have been shattered in battle with them, that might have been worth a song. But stained as you are, you can hardly be counted as any one of us. If it were not for my coming to your rescue, you would likely have continued some pathetic struggle here till the world forgot you and you utterly faded away. Those are the words of the human who has befriended you, Sarush. He's no human, he's the Nazariah of the Order of Skeptics. So that's how it is. Sounds like a miracle, a matter of wounded pride. Try calling someone sinful because of that. Here, you poor thing. To do one's duty is not a pitiable act, nor is it struggling to perform that duty for a while longer shameful. Never mind the matter of our elder. I have not fallen so low as to require your judgment. Rather, it is you who should be thanking me for rescuing you. I feel like an injured person. I just wounded in the combat, so that counts, right? You're right, Srash. Understand. She will never attain the Twin Horn Chaplet just from zero on. But she says, my sinful form is unacceptable in the eyes of other Peri. I cannot return to the Orkusha in this state. Merely perform a cleansing pilgrimage and it will be well. This pilgrimage will not take a long time, it will be dangerous. Not to be concerned as to the details of my here deeds. After all, there shall be little room for her in the praises that shall be sung of me. She knows this road well, but in her weak and helpless state, were she to be attacked along the way, I doubt there will be anything left for her. What she promised hearing is that things will be fine as long as we escort her. Don't worry, we're very experienced at this sort of thing. So follow them. Got it. Where to?
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! And it's a two! Nowhere to run!
Don't be scared.
The sunshine will eventually illuminate
along the other
every
path as
hidden
well.
corner.
Do I need something to break it? Yoink.
The The sunshine will eventually illuminate every hidden corner.
Well, now there, we can already see the harvest spot. Harvest the thing, big tree. We also see the sign of a Pasha. We won't be able to relax till we manage to fix the crisis above us. But let's prioritize escorting me here on our cleansing and pilgrimage so she can regain her spotless form and return to her companion's side. It's awful that she's been fighting all this time, but now that she's injured, she can't even go back. One who clings to life and self-protection, despite being filled with such filth, is unworthy of a Yasnapati's chronicle. What are you saying? Mahir's been fighting all by herself to full mission all the time. She's been very brave. We should remember what she's done and praise her for it. Only humans require such things as courage. We Pari have no need for it. Sure speaks the truth. We Pari have known our purpose since birth, and we only live to serve that purpose. We do not require remembrance. Perhaps being forgotten might even be for the best. The day comes when none mention us again, then surely the entire earth must have been purged of all calamity. There will be no more sacrifices to be sung of, for there will be no more sufferings to be remembered. I believe that shall be a wonderful day. The day is yet distant, not before I make the sacrifice that shall extinguish the sign of a Pausha at least. Let us not waste daylight here. We should complete the cleansing pilgrimage as soon as possible. We should not allow this preamble to delay us, so I am the protagonist of this hymn, I alone. Before walking this double path with me, I believe that the road shall be far smoother ahead. Would you like to continue on together? We're back. Guess your cleansing pilgrimage is done. I'll be here. That means your defilement issues have been solved, right? I indeed completed the cleansing pilgrimage, but it couldn't have been done without your aid. The wind and waters here are good, and wondrous energy cycle here. For now, there is no need to worry about the defilement. This place sure is better than that valley full of purple mist. It's definitely got that soul-purifying feeling to it. Purifying? Indeed. As your opponent thought, it was clear of this defilement. Other warriors aren't going to reject her anymore, right? Finally take a rest after all the trouble you went through. Search is now closer to obtaining the chaplet as well. Fitting in for me here, perhaps, but not for me. My ending will not be something so ordinary or peaceful or as insignificant as you are, pale floater. Probably is insignificant. Well, not that Paimon's very heavy or anything either. My end shall be glorious or radiant, like that of the divine bird Samaric. I shall split into infinite motes of Cororina, cleansing the world of its impurity. That which Mahir has done cannot be compared to what I shall yet accomplish. Yet there was only one Samaric, and there is only one Sarush. No need to imitate others. It's clear that you don't understand Samaric's greatness, nor do you rate the tragic vow and resolve as praise you should. You speak but empty words, born of your witlessness. My mind is made up, my heart set. I will not be moved. Okay. Whatever you say. Pummy doesn't get Sarush at all. Why does she insist on sacrificing herself to deal with the sign? And why is she so cold to me here? So for now, Mahir's the one with deeds to her name. Sarush hasn't done anything yet. Think about it, Mahir's been doing her best to protect the land from corruption, but Sarush is just pretty anxious about that. Pummy gets it now. Sarush is worried that if we praise Mahir, we won't do the same for her afterward. And I'm gonna go all the way, grab the other person. Ow. Yeah. Oof. There we go. I expected that to happen at some point. Mice tend to have a problem with overwatering themselves. Yo, how you doing, bro? See you next. What are you doing here? I don't know what Karina and you two. I was just waiting for Karina, I suppose. Just call us this team. Because I've been given such permission that allow me to call you by those names. Do you two remember what I mentioned earlier about how we skeptics have always been searching for the Kory drums? About them being important items for some ritual or something, yeah? While I can see the proper terms were not remembered, that is the essence of the matter, yes. Two of you have been acknowledged by Caverna's envoys, and yet you know little of our glorious history. However, you may be led astray by heresies and heterodoxies from the forest. Allow me then to explain the true history of Barsum and the Kory drums. Story time, is it, Joy? No idle yarn to be told after tea. It is the tale of our meeting with the Pari, the signs of the divine bird, and the long years of war we have endured here in this land hereafter. For idle yarns in this case. Long ago, our predecessors worked to quell the disaster that occurred in this land and formed a profound friendship with the Pari. Barsum's familiar had a preference for music, so we crafted Kory drums for her. During the ceremony where our bonds with the Pari were made official, 5 drums had to be gathered and played according to the scores. The Kory drums are long lost. The drum scores have withstood the corrosion of the sandstorms. You can see they have been almost perfectly preserved. Words shall nary describe the true magnificence of that occasion when the Kory drums sounded. All things reverberated in unison. It felt as if their sound could freely traverse space and time. Those who witnessed it were all shaken to the core. Even the elements themselves were stirred. A very lively time. It's saying that we skeptics failed to pass on our legacy, resulting in the loss of all the Kory drums. However loudly we cried out, Barsum's familiar would never again utter a word in response. Is this the Russian source mentioned earlier? Is that who you're talking about? Why wouldn't you respond to the Order of Skeptics' call? Pre and the Order of Skeptics both value tradition and ceremony, so there's routine to our actions. We're tradition, but they lost their drums. It's hardly a peaceful land. That such things would happen is of little surprise. Getting Russia back to the Virtues, this won't be easy. That is so. We will need to collect all the Kory drums and play them according to the score. Likely I never once given up search for lost drums, having gathered all the clues it was before your arrival. That's what I might expect of you, Lord Nasaraya. Don't you flatter me. After all, if Ariadava had not, my apologies. I refer to an old elder amongst the Order of Skeptics who left for Sumeru City to work on his light novels, The Dreaded Things. This heavy responsibility would not have fallen to me otherwise. He became a light novelist? He rambled on and on about how warring against the Yay publishing house editor and opponents had used Invocation TCG should still be considered war, but they ask me, he's turning into a ridiculous old geezer. But he's still an elder who knows more about our heritage than I do, so I have to ask him for information regardless of any disagreements we might have. He's reluctant to answer any questions that don't have to do with the light novels and card games, though. It took me 3 whole questions to receive a single reply. Anyway, it took me a great deal of effort just to gather clues about the Kory drums. Yeah, new clues, but as you know, if you had the clues all along, why don't you go look for the Kory drums yourself? That's an easy one to answer. Seems you're not in possession of a vision. That's right, I'm not. You're capable of bending the elements to your will. What an enviable gift. Fortunately, I wasn't blessed with such a gift. So it is good that you were here. I mean, we could have quite a lot of trouble for Lady Source with your help, otherwise I have to make other arrangements. But as I said before, it seems that fate is on my side. And who's come with me? Hidden treasures may be found closer than we think. There's no path here at all, so there's not a good guide. There are signs of rockfall. I'm inclined to think that a monster activity caused the rocks to collapse and thus block this, well, let us call it a path. May you leave this to me, everyone. This problem requires a little spark to solve. Please stand back a bit. Cleans the stone crevice before putting a small package aside. He fills the gap back up, retreats to a safe distance, and lights the fuse. Large rock blocking the way splinters into small pieces. When the dust finally clears, a great gate appears in its wake. That's if the stone's blocking the way. Well, I guess there's the stuff blocking. Still gate in the way. The gate to go through, huh? These are the pass through. As for breaking the seal in this great gate, we will need your help, you two. It falls to us. Enemies? Oh, great.
Solidify!
Stay put.
Surrender! Judgment is upon us. Guilty! Penance is due! Guilty!
Don't be scared. Don't get it, Uruguay.
No.
Uruguay, you're up.
Still takes a while to heal though.
Nowhere to run!
I like how I can make them blow up. Okay, where is... Oh, here we go. Yo, come here. Ah, someone's on my world. Oh, and they left. Go back to single player mode. That was interesting. What? Okay, they respawned. That's weird. Can y'all not? Can you leave me alone? Thank you. Okay, so need to clear these. So I'll probably need animo. Where is she? I'm blind. She didn't even show up first.
You called?
Oh, you freaking auto-tracked them with the wrong direction. God damn it. Why are you here? Get out of here.
Stabilize! I will have order!
How did you miss? Just random enemies, so annoying.
You die!
There's more? Really?
Justice is served! Penance is due!
That did not help at all. I'll have to do this one then. There we go. The dendrodrum. Ow. That hurt. This is full of great crystals. Collecting some scattered records and browsing through items. It's not too far from what I expected. The mechanism sealed the dendrodrum was once here, but it has been destroyed. There's even some notes here that show where the other Kory gems might be found. Oh goody. Struggling for days, I finally found the Kory Fantes. Alas, I lack the strength to treat them as such. I will record their locations here. There's no detailed information on the key contents of the ritual. I have drawn the following inferences from a comprehensive review of the current body of research. Firstly, the element of the Kory Fantes matches the element recorded on the drum score. This is obvious and requires only a rudimentary understanding. Animo and geodrums do not exist. The reason for this merits further investigation. Secondly, the meaning behind the notation. Notation may be divided into three categories: empty, half full, full. The hypothesis that the musical notes refer to the three types of rhythms, namely pause, light, and heavy. Thirdly, the order of reading. Unable to be determined. If a lost chord drum is found, one can try to read it in the usual order, which is found from left to right and top to bottom. As the others put it, when the Kory drums were lost in a single night, their order of skeptics was overcome with grief. Losing the drums meant losing the bridge that connected them to Barsum's familiar, and from then on, the young were never again able to listen to their teachings. This was a grave incident indeed. Great efforts were made to Great efforts were made by all to search for the drums thereafter, but few gains were made due to the obstruction possessed by the defiled energies. According to the elders, this is one of those old locations. Was the power to combat the brute force who are the defilement, those who cannot wield the elements, and those who have not obtained the trust of Covering's envoy are unable to reach this place. Narrative also attempted to retrieve the dendrodrum here in his youth, but he did not succeed and has been silent about the matter ever since. Sense of responsibility, perhaps, or was it pride that closed his mouth? You said the Order of Skeptics had a terrible relationship with the Academia. Paimon thought you had said all to stay here. But there's a big hole in this guy, never mind not coming back to help out. I think it's kind of weird that he's just over in Samaria sitting right now and paying his cards. He can achieve in fantasies what he could not in reality. The story of his failures in light novels but changing the ending. That's what's solve a real life problem. People need hope in their lives, even if it isn't real. Sticking together is our best choice in fixing the skyhole problem. Consider Source too, after all. Time was rather wasted on one destined for yeah. Like choice tomatoes is already flagged. Help my fireman over here. We're just here to complete a commission. Those might be professional for adventures and specialists. Regardless, now that we know where the core gems are specifically, we just need to retrieve them all. The trial here has been destroyed. That may not be the case in other places. Okay. There's a freaking world quest nearby. Bruh. I ain't doing that. Probably. Bro, can y'all like... I already killed you.
You play.
Okay, this is just really slow.
perseverance has paid off.
This is just up here.
Familiar sight.
Chest? Oh, chest. Get this guy first.
Stabilize.
Ready,
I will have order.
go!
Surrender. Through me, justice is served. Penance is due. Guilty. Penance is due.
Stay put!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Penance is due. Solidified.
You win!
Quake!
A well-deserved find.
I guess we're gonna get the water drum here.
A well-deserved find.
Why can you not grab these? Oh my god, you can't. That's actually sad. Why did you end? How the hell am I supposed to get those? You can't. What? I have no idea how you're supposed to get these. You can't grab them here, like this. Bruh. Can I, like, do something with you? Like when I do this? 'Cause I know this does something. No. Wait, I can grab something? Oh. What is this? Can I, like... Oh my god, I can! Oh, I can grab that and place it down. I see how this works. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Okay, well, what did that do? What did that... Oh, it's bringing the water level down. Huh. Very cool. Okay, where did I put the other ones? All the way up here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the middle. Okay, well now it's not canceling every time I do that. Which is really good. Okay. This all makes sense. The drums. Goodbye. I'm ignoring you. Okay, I'll go grab these other drums. I might as well go and grab you. You're not underground, are you? Okay, good now. It's just up. No, it might be in. It's in. Oh, no, it's not in. It's not the same spot. Paramites.
Your coming was foretold. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Focus on yourself.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
Stop teleporting everywhere.
And it should do. Gather.
Stay put.
Surrender. I will have order. Solidify.
It's just a carrot.
Our perseverance has paid off.
6 more. Now where's this drum? Oh my god. Huh. To light all the flames. Okay, but where are all of them? I don't... What? I see the one. I think there's one over here. Feels like they're in random spots. Okay, now where the hell's the next one? It's over here. There's one up there. Okay, so I'm just looking for the little tiny torches. Now where's the last one? last one? I don't see it. Where is it? I'm confused. Pardon? What the fuck's the last one? Oh, here it is. It's not like it was timed though. Just could not find the fucking altars. Because everything's fucking brown. I can't see shit. It's all the same goddamn color.
Stabilize.
You
Your sins weigh upon your soul. And it should do. You stay condemned. Guilty.
Our perseverance is paid off.
Solidify.
What does this stuff do again? I've had like a bunch of this in the past. I just don't know what it does. Yeah, 32. Because I kept picking it up when I first like was getting all the stuff for this area. I did grab the chest, right? I want to make sure. Did I grab it? I didn't see a chest. There was an actual chest, right? Or did I just not get anything from it? I don't know. I'm scatterbrained.
A familiar sight.
Okay. That's fun.
Stabilize. This is order.
Don't be scared. Go get it, Uruguay. Go. Just like you rehearsed.
Solidify.
Stay put.
Nowhere to run.
Don't be scared.
Order guide you.
Yeah, but this I can.
Stabilize.
No way.
Through me, justice is served.
Where the hell did you go?
Stay condemned.
Last Kory drown.